Good morning, everybody. Dr. Vuong here, on the road in New Mexico. Today is Wednesday, July 13th. I want to do a real quick Omicron update. But I will tell you, the consumer price index just came in at a whopping 9.1%. So inflation is really, really hurting the average person. Now remember, CPI does not include price of food, fuel, and housing. How is that an accurate measurement of inflation? I mean, if you think about it, we haven't seen 9.1% in decades. But how can that be when the price of gas has doubled, right? So it went from $2.50 to $5. It's a 100% increase. The groceries are up 40%. Price of meat, whatever. And so it's not really an accurate reflection. So the average person is really getting hurt a lot worse than what is stated in the news. Now, what's also been missing in the news is this Omicron surge. The latest variant is called BA.5, BA.5. There's also a 0.4 and 0.5. It's an offshoot of Omicron. It's the most transmissible variant yet. It's 30% more transmissible than Omicron, and it is now makes up about 60 to 70% of the cases here in the United States. Now the problem is, our testing has gone to shit. Our reporting has gone to shit. Our genetic testing has gone to crap. So it's probably much higher. Over the last 2 weeks. The number of cases worldwide have gone up like 33%, something like that. And it's all fueled by this BA.5. And as I've been saying for a while, like, why is China locking down? What does China know? That's what I said, last March or something in April. I was like, why is China locking down? They just reopened up Shanghai again. They're about to lock it down again. Like, what do they know about this that we don't know? Now, here's the problem. I don't think Americans give a fuck, quite honestly. No one cares. There's a surge happening in New York City now, and I don't think anyone cares. Now, New York City was the epicenter of, the biggest ICU death and when this all started, and I think everyone's just burnt out. We have vaccination. I think everybody's like, all right, you have choices now, and you make a decision, and you live by those decisions. You either get vaccinated, boosted, or take your risk with your natural immunity, and then people get sick. Now, people go, well, Omicron is not more deadly. It's not more deadly, but it's still deadly. I mean, it's relative to what we've seen with Delta and everything like that. So it's not more deadly than Delta, but over 1 million Americans have died, and that's probably an underreporting. 5 million people worldwide have died. That's probably an underreporting. They estimate it's closer to 20 million. I mean, it's just craziness. So people misuse these terms. So not only do we have inflation hitting us, we have this Omicron BA.5 subvariant surge happening. And I think the average person is saying, hey, listen, you either got boosted or not. You're either going to wear a mask or not. Dr. V, I'm going to live my life. Yeah, we too. So some of y'all don't know, but my family last week, 2 weeks ago, got COVID. So my 5-year-old caught COVID. She tested a strong positive, was sick one day, and she has 2 shots. Sick one day, and then boom, she did fine, got over it. Her mom, my girl Erica, was sick for 2.5 days. They both lost their sense of smell and taste, tested positive, and now they're doing fine. But Erica's also boosted, so we have that. And I didn't catch it. We wore a mask around. Erica's mom caught it. So, and these are home tests, so these are unreported numbers. The little girl that Mason caught it from was a home test. She was unvaccinated, was sick for a good week. Her mom was sick for a good 10, 12 days, much more severe disease than what we had. And that's the whole point of the vaccinations, about disease. How can you avoid it? I think we're just at this point where you guys people are just gonna have to decide, what are you willing to live with? And the last thing I will say is, I think the whole point with this Omicron subvariant is that prior infection, especially if you were infected a long time ago, prior infection is conferring very little immunity. like almost none. No immunity to this this BA.5. So, and there's a possibility that's going to evade vaccinations. And so, yeah, you might have to get an Omicron specific booster, which they're working on right now. So anyway, stay safe, everybody. But I will tell you, no one is escaping this inflation. No one's escaping this inflation, man. So be well, and people are acting crazy these days. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.